All right. So back at it on another Wednesday. All right. So I'm going to be leveling up my Guardian, kind of my main character. I really enjoy the tankier characters. I haven't tried the Brawler yet. I haven't even bought it. So I don't know if I'm going to wait for the Turbine or for LOTRO points. Buy it. I don't know yet. I'll show you. I really like to open up with Guardian's Ward Tactics. Improvise Sting, and then usually by then I have one of these up. I'm going to do that, which is my parry line, and then up here is my shield, my block line. I went heavy block. That's where all the damage is coming out of. So yeah, so I like to do Guardian, Sting, Vexing Blow. That'll hit multiple too. So we're swiping, it's a frontal swiping attack. So that's your AoE kind of stuff. I put an interrupt here in case I need it. I did get the deer, the steed of the Autumn Traveler. Oh, I love it. I love it. I haven't named it yet. I'm going to wait until I make affiliate. And then I'll have a poll with all of the stuff on it. So yeah, I like to do shield blow, shield swipe, and then of course goes into bash, and then shield slam. But if I'm low, and I just got this ability, Warrior's Heart, but it has a pretty long cooldown. And this one's only a minute long. But that one requires a parry or block response. So we're not using it as much. I mean, I really shouldn't get into a lot of trouble health-wise. But it happens. I didn't even need it. But the thing is about this one. Shield blow, it actually makes a block response, so I can actually use it to heal or whatnot whenever I need to use it. So then I can automatically have a block response whenever I want. It's kind of nice. Oh my god! No, you're gonna set me on fire. That's all right. That's all right. Fire is dangerous though, so I'm gonna do that. It's not gonna be good if that keeps going out on me. In the middle of a dangerous place, but all right, we'll see how well that stays on there. I've had it go out twice, so hopefully it stays. Let's go burn some cauldrons. No, let me just go do this. Don't attack me. Boom, that's gonna blow up. Another torch. Let's go find another cauldron to blow up. Oh, I'm on fire a little bit. Just a little bit, though. There we go. See another torch up there. This guy's 75. See, I'll do the... I got a nice parry response, though, instead of... See, I should wait. I mean, I can do that for a minute, right? Then I'm just using my control and shift to my block and parry responses. Kind of nice. Alright, so I need one more. One more cauldron. There we go. I haven't even looked. Maybe I have some. I have two. There we go. Help level. Now the VIP experience this weekend was super nice. I got my burglar up and my minstrel, who I struggle to level up. Oh, I like my new mount. I only got it for this character. I know I should get it for my elves though, and my high elf. But oh well. Oh, I should do my hello, right? There we go. All right, let's see what Bob's got for us here. That's it. We're off to another place. Hey, there's a holy cow. He's beautiful. He's a real looker, that dwarf. All right, Evan, then let's see what we got. We got pressing matters. Okay, we're going. Looks like we're going. Yep, we're going to the Rangers, which is also very nice. All right, I'm gonna have to do something about the light. I'll be right back. All right, let's see if that helps. The lights still look good in here, so I feel like we're pretty good. Maybe that one's faulty or something. All right, let's go. Do some quests. That's good, though. We're getting light and blue out here, so it's good that we're getting going elsewhere. You know? I should look at the deeds. I need to do deeds, but I'll probably do those offline. I feel like people don't really want to watch you do deeds. I mean, I could be wrong. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I put my arm messed up, right? All right. I can move my table close again. Oh, on my shelves there. Look at that. So what kind of emote he's got. Yeah, if you're not moving and you press jump, they should do something. Like their little, I don't know what you call it, honestly. I love the antlers of this thing. I mean, it's more of like an elk than a deer. But he's pretty. I haven't, like I said, I haven't named him yet. I'm gonna wait until I can start to do polls with affiliate and stuff. Then I will do. I'm gonna get him to 40. I don't even know. I think my burglar is like 37, but see, that's not cool. I don't know what's going on. I had the same problem 2 weeks ago, but I haven't had it. I didn't have it last week, so I honestly don't know. I wish it would stop. It's just like a bar with three lights on it. But I took one out. Let's go get some quests. I'm gonna be yawning a lot. Oh, here we go. We got this one. I need to remember to get the travel below because that goes to like Buckland. Will you do something for me? They want us to do a lot of things. Let's see how much room we got in our bag. Oh, we're good. Oh, we got some new coinage. That's what we need. All right. Let's see here. So I don't. Oh, I need to discover. Okay, let's go do that. So this is gonna be. Oh, my eyes are a little watery. My word, I've had awful allergies all week. Started Sunday. I was actually woke up and went right back to bed because my sinuses were so bad. I mean, it's Illinois, so we have a lot of farming and stuff happening right now. I didn't used to have allergies, but I do now. I have for probably now longer than, well, not quite. Not quite longer than I haven't. Oh, what is this? Is this a deed? Oh, it's a quest. Oh, okay. I remember now. It's a jewelry thing. I think these guys got the piles. They have the natural shield responses. So then I can save my. Hey, hello! Aguilaro? Is that right? Roja? That's red, right? How are you? I'm nothing of value. Story of my life, right? Aguilar, is that right? Aguilar? Thank you for joining. Red Eagle. I see. Aguilar. So Aguilar is Eagle, even when other people have last names like that. That is cool. I didn't know that. So we're just doing some quests here in Evendem. Trying to get the Guardian to 40. Oh, look at that. I got some ads. There we go. So now we're going to do our shield response. Shouldn't call it shield. It's a good, yeah. Finally got my YouTube to work. I haven't been streaming on YouTube for weeks. So that's pretty cool. I'll see what that does. And apparently, Twitter now has a streaming of some kind. So we'll see. I put it on that. We'll see how that goes. because the Facebook one's not very good and it's hard to keep track of anyway. Playing some LOTRO. Oh, that's my yeah. So I should have heavier block responses than I do parry because I didn't really put it in as many, but I will have some parry responses. Yeah, me too. I get like I just started it and I get like I've had two in the last 2 weeks. I've had two subscribers a week, but yeah, it's pretty. But I just take these videos and edit them and then put them up there because I know Twitch gets rid of them. But we've been working a lot lately, so I haven't had time. But I'm gonna do some other stuff like Paladins and Dauntless. But I won't be streaming those. That'll be strictly YouTube and just how I play and all that. Edit all the good stuff and edit all the bad stuff out so I look awesome. That's really what YouTube's about, you know. I really enjoy editing the videos, except for I don't have a lot of time right now. But it's fun. It's fun. And I will be putting now that I've learned to talk and stuff. I was really nervous in the beginning. I will be doing my synopsis of some of the stuff. A new champion's coming to Paladins of the Realm. I'm pretty excited. But yeah, right now I got some on there, but they're just music, kind of like a clips. It's fun putting music in there and editing the videos down. I only stream on usually on Wednesdays. Sometimes I do more in the week, but usually not because the kids are asleep and stuff. So I try not to do it before that. Yeah, YouTube's a bit of a slow burner. I haven't really figured that out. I do get, I think like 25 views is like my best video right now. So I haven't cracked that one yet. Oh, collecting a bunch of stuff here. I don't want to attack. I don't have to attack any. This guy will not attack me. Yeah, I think I have 9, but I'm relatively new to all this. But I'm enjoying it. I mean, I like talking to the community and stuff, and that was why I decided just to stream LOTRO, just because the community was so nice and welcoming. And go get ropes, and there we go. Driftwood. But I enjoy doing it, and I'm just having fun. Plus, with all the people on YouTube, I don't expect to get too big. Yeah, you really do. And plus, the game itself is awesome. Like, I love um, the animation of every skill. And this will be my first YouTube stream, so we'll find out how it goes down. I'm sure. I don't know. I always feel like you get made fun of. I'm not a super confident person, so we'll see how the stats go and stuff. But I like to try to get like everybody to come to the Twitch. The Facebook streaming that wasn't very good. I did have people come in and stuff, but um, I just wanted to direct them to Twitch. It's easier to chat in Twitch. And I got my festival mount. Pretty excited about that. And I think all of my mounts are unnamed except for my lore master. And I plan on doing a poll when I get affiliate to have the community name my mounts. Boom. Oh, that was a big hit. I started doing my redline burglar, really starting to go into his crits and the damage coming out of stealth. He's starting to hit hard now, which I don't remember the first time I played. Ah, it's nice. This is my only fancy horse, Steed of the Autumn Traveler. I guess I can't show him. Then everything else, I just have regular horses. But like I said, I've only been playing for like a month since coming back. I went VIP because I didn't want to buy all the stuff again after the account transfer. I'm trying to get every class up. Seems ridiculous, but it is. I've done it with EverQuest and World of Warcraft. Wow, so figure why not here? Oh yeah, yeah. Back when I played the first time, and I still will call them that sometimes on accident, turbine points. But I'm getting used to the LOTRO points now. I was calling them that for a long time, and I still mess it up on stream. Just I should have turbine pay me because it's advertisement for them on accident. I don't know if they're a company. They probably have to be, but I know Lord Dungeons and Dragons Online now is ran by Standing Stone. Thought about going to check that out. Have Aguilar, have you played the Brawler yet? You do any of the playtest servers or anything? Yeah, kill some tomb robbers apparently. We're looking for ropes now. That was the last time I played, which was a couple years ago. Oathbreaker. Oh, look at him. He's got a bow. He's bringing it to me. Yeah, I thought about doing the playtest server, but I think I'm just gonna wait. I don't know if I'll buy the expansion. I figure at some point they'll have the brawler probably in like March or April in the store. So I don't know because it'll be quite a while before I start to use any of the expansion stuff. I know. Yeah, you like the brawler? He seems neat. It seems neat. I want to try that blue line. That's my favorite of all the lines. I like to go heavy, tanking or healing first, and then DPS if I have to. Uh, okay, it's on May. Okay. Trust to be leveling these guys to 30, so over to 130. So I'm not too yet. Yeah. So they're like cooldown dependent, which is interesting. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I remember when I first played the Guardian years ago, they didn't have as much DPS as they have now. They've kind of balanced everything pretty nicely. At least I think so. So yeah, I remember this guy being more tanky and less damage, and now he does a lot more damage. What? Come on, just pick it up. That'll look like I did it, but I wasn't done. All right, let's think. Where would a rope be? Yeah, they have nice little animations. I was watching Green Eyed Gamer. I think she was on the Bull Roar. Yeah, I saw everybody's really enjoying the new legendary items. I never got in the legend. I mean, I think I got my first legendary item the first time I played on my other account that I lost in the server transfers, and I think I was 65 then. So, which is fine. Like starting over doesn't really bother me because it's kind of, I don't know, a lot's changed. I don't really mind it. But yeah, I know everybody is really enjoying the legendary. So I'm excited to get to that so I can at least test it out. It'll be probably easier for me because I didn't know the old system. So, boom. All right. So not two. I think I'm already following you if I remember. Oh, yeah. I thought I was. Be attacked. Boom. I'm guessing you have a 130. See the other ropes over here. Oh, there it is. He was right. You got to trust the mini map. Oh, I see. I can't do that yet. Three of them. That's pretty impressive. What's your favorite class? Lovely wife's in here getting milk for the babies. All right. All right. Oh, heck by bug. Oh, you mean a burglar? Nice. I struggled with the burglar in the early 20s. Mine's now 37, but I struggled with him, especially wound damage. Seemed like I took a lot of it until 26. I got the antidote for everything. Do you raid with your burglar? Because I'm curious about that. I think I'm gonna try to stay in red spec. I like the amount of damage he can put out, but I know in late game people really like the yellow spec or yellow line, I guess. I mean, you're gonna go into other lines anyway. You have so many points, but I'm really enjoying mine. All right, I got a lot of quests here. Gonna be finished. Yeah, and that's the debuffing line and stuff, right? The yellow line. Oh, Aguilar said with the old system, you had to craft the items. Now you got them from the Moria Lake, and you reforge. Aguilar also said, "Yeah, I've been raiding a lot with them. Yeah, you go or yellow normally. Yeah, I meant to say the stuff you type, but I forgot. It goes a whole week without streaming. I forget everything. Normally, I read what everybody writes. But for some reason, I didn't do it this time in the start. I don't know. Oh, and this week, working so much, I've been drinking pop again, and I've been off of it. Trying to keep water and coffee and teas, but this week's been just. Aguilar says, haha, it tends to happen to me too. Yeah. I was watching some of the YouTube I was making, and the people on there don't know what you're talking about if you don't read other people's comments. So, saw another streamer do it, and I liked it. So I just started doing it, I think last week, but totally dropped the ball tonight. And then, of course, Aguilar laughs because, well, you know how it is. When do you normally stream? I don't know if I have. I need to put notifications on. In the beginning, I had people I was following, and some of them, yeah, I'll put them on now. I didn't really. Now it's on. I was following like people I knew and stuff, and then some of them weren't doing LOTRO stuff. And now that I've kind of dove into the community, I really only watch Lord of the Rings stuff. So on Twitch. So now I have to put notifications on the people that I wanted. Like the Green Eyed Gamer, Mage Centron is one I like to watch a lot. Right now it is. I don't know why I was looking around. It is 11:35 or 23:35, depending. They win America, but I like to use the 24-hour clock. No, I wasn't in the military or anything. It's just makes more sense. So yeah, I'm in Central Time. Almost midnight. I don't even know. Now, last time I was up here on the hill, one of them roving mobs or whatever was up here. Okay, okay, 5 p.m. I put notifications on though. Aguilar said, "Okay, I stream like 5 p.m. for you." And Aguilar says, "Here it is 6:37 a.m. or 6:36 a.m." Wow. So yeah, but I'll know next time. I'll hop in there. That is Spain. I was going to ask if it was Spain. It seemed like from the Aguilar said Spain, and you're welcome. Um, that's funny. I just learned a thing. We also sell board games as a. We have an EIN number, and we have a couple companies, businesses we run, and one of them is a board game company. And I had my first. Um, I've done a couple in Canada, sold a couple in Canada, but I had my first time selling to an individual in Spain. And the funny thing is I went in there and they asked if it was a deck of cards or something, and it's really not. It's a game, and then there are cards that are in it. But I found out in Spain you cannot mail a deck of cards to Spain, and I didn't know that. So I had to go back in there after talking to some of my other publisher friends that that is yeah apparently pretty strict gambling laws to Spain and Italy. I didn't know that. Yeah, and I was freaking out. I was like, that's gonna mess up international shipping and stuff. But nope, it was just I had to tell them it was a game, and they said if customs sends it back, then that's how they would handle it. Which it didn't. So he got his game, and so that was pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, Germany, this was interesting because I researched it after that. Germany, you can send a deck of cards, but they have to be sealed. I didn't know that. So yeah, I've had a couple international games sold, but I've never had them to a place where the playing cards were restricted. So now I know to tell them no, it's a game, it's a card game, not a deck of cards. Yeah, apparently it's an older law from like way back, like I'm thinking like 14, 1600s. And then the Germany one comes from like World War One, World War Two. Apparently, soldiers and stuff would get stuff sent to them through playing cards. Aguilar says, "Yeah, well, there has to be a reason." And then Aguilar says, "Oh, okay, wow, yeah, I didn't know either. I looked it up. Yeah, so yeah, it's just an out of date law. You know, it still kind of lingers there. So yeah, I did not. I found it. It's Spain and Italy have the same laws about playing cards, and then shrink wrapped ones can be shipped to Germany. So no playing cards there. Got to be careful of that. But board games and stuff you can, because Europe was really into that. I got in the tabletop maybe 6, 7 years ago, and then decided to start making my own and publishing them. What's your favorite board game? You like board games? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some orders. Some jewelry. I said, yeah, I played the Lord of the Rings one, the roll one, and I like the Lord of the Rings a lot. Um, yeah, I don't know what. I know we have. I have an older one. Um, we have a few Lord of the Rings games here, but oh yeah, right here we have The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, which is by Rainer Nitschke, who's an awesome German designer. But that was old. I think that one's out of print now. What did I collect? Oh yeah, that's the shipwreck. I remember now. And then we have a love letter, which is like a little 18 card game or a micro game, and that has the Lord of the Rings one, and that's by a Japanese designer, Sinja. I can't remember now. I do someday want to go to Essence, Germany for their. That's like where the global um, con is. So that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. My favorite probably Darkest Night or Arkham Horror, and then they have a fishing game called Cold Water Crown. I really enjoy. But then they have here like they call it American Trash, and then European games. But a lot heavier games can take a few hours. I think the longest board game I know of is a game called Twilight Emporium, and that can go up to 16 hours. I don't have time for that. I said, yeah, that one's good too. Yeah, America, we don't. We're kind of getting into the board games, but we take ourselves a little too seriously for games. It's starting to happen. And I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if we have any more Lord of the Rings. I don't think so. We have a couple of rethemes, I know. And this is ours. Ours come in a vanilla envelope. And why we do that is everything in ours is kind of biodegradable. Oh man, I played it when it first came out for a few months, and then I'm trying to think. When the last one was so that one was like before Boria and all that, and then maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I played. That was probably the last time I played it, and that one was maybe a year. So honestly, I've only been playing for like a year and a few months. I think this time it's been a month or two that I played this time. But I bought VIP and all that stuff. Our life finally settled down a bit, so I played a lot when we first started our business. I did not buy it during Lifetimer. We could have bought it for $200 when we were in the middle of it, but we just didn't buy it because we were starting a business and we didn't have a lot of downtime. So we just kind of went away from it. If you're talking about subscription, no, we didn't do a subscription. But this time I went VIP. I don't regret, and I mean that's a personal choice. I don't know if it's for everybody, so I'm not pushing it or anything on anybody. He asked how many years I've played, and then Aguilar asked, "Then you were a lifetimer?" Yeah, because I don't know if other people probably do know that there was a time where when you subscribed and it's transferred over to free to play, you could become a lifetimer. Or when we were playing, you could spend $200 and become a lifetimer. Yeah, Aguilar, it's good to go VIP from time to time. Yeah, yeah, it is. I mean, now I said the business is much more stable, so I have a lot more downtime. Aguilar says, I've been playing for 10 years now. That is impressive. That is. I played a lot of other MMORPGs. I started off with EverQuest years ago. I think I was like 10 or 11. And then a lot of other stuff. I played Astron's Call for a while, not too long. EverQuest probably played the most. And that's dedication. Are you a lifetimer? Get off of that. Oh, he's on the other side. I don't even know why I'm going in here. Let's just go kill people for fun. Got a bleed on me. Aguilar said, "No, I'm not. I was a kid back then and couldn't afford it." Yeah, yeah. I'm 35 now, so I played World of Warcraft for probably 3 or 4 years. So my most is World of Warcraft and EverQuest. And about 14 years ago, I was playing with working for other people, and then I got kind of tired of that, so decided to start a carpet cleaning company with my aunt and uncle. We've been up 14 years now, and doing pretty good. Regular said, never liked WoW. I don't know why. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I get where you're coming from. I was in the guilds, of course, and then that leads to raiding. But I only raided in EverQuest a lot, so I kind of got burnt out of it. And then raiding in WoW, is just out of in high school. I couldn't dedicate the time to the guilds I needed to, and then you fall behind because if you don't show up, you lose your ranking and stuff. So I did, lead tank for a bit, and then life got in the way. So I got out of that. So I don't know. I was in WoW for a while. I think because it was just kind of. I think it was the one that had the most people at the time, honestly. But I guess I did start technically with Ultima Online, but I didn't really enjoy that. I didn't like the PvP aspect of it. And I says, yeah. The thing I did love most about WoW, for real, is I loved um, PvP. I really did, and I played action tank even in PvP. I don't really flip out of once I choose something. I don't really get out of it. Like right now, I'll level this guy up in blue line guardian. The healing, I'll just stay in healing lines. I think it's probably because I play so many of them, so many classes at a time. I don't really like switching them because then I'll forget what everything does. So I kind of just keep with that. Aguilar says, "Yeah, the PvP, it's good." Yeah, I had, I was real good with PvP, and I played every class in it. But my favorite was Protection Warrior. I was almost unkillable. But I think I did PvP so heavily because I was tired of raiding, especially especially after raiding so much in EverQuest, which was just hours upon hours of waiting and planning. That's my third. That's my third entrance, and I'm notoriously bad at like um, rogues and burglars. Like the first time I played LOTRO on my burglar, man, whew, that was bad. Hey, what's up, Shoemaid? We don't mind lurking. I look on everybody else. Shoemaid said, "Hi, just lurking here." Aguilar said, "Yeah, as you said, you had to stick with the clan." And then he said, Aguilar says, "Yeah, that's like impossible sometimes. It really is. It really is." But I've enjoyed the burglar coming back this time a lot more. Maybe because I went yellow spec or because I went red spec. But in those early 20s playing the burglar, I was like, even this time around, I was like, oh, I'm going to be awful at this. I think because I don't have the patience, honestly. I think I'm just too rammy. That's why tanks are good for me. Oh, in raids and stuff, is there a lot of AoE damage? Because I know that was kind of the equalizer in WoW raids and stuff. Is there was this AoE damage, and that really kicked the rogue out because he couldn't take the damage of it. Regular says the yellow line, it's fun, and the blue line too. Now the blue line is more sustainability. Is that correct? Like healing, self heals and stuff. Regular says, well, yeah, with the bosses, a lot of AoE and special attacks. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. Shoemate said I should really use yellow for my guardian instead of red. Yeah, yellow is supposed to be really nasty as a guardian. I think they even use the term OP if I'm not. Regular says, "Oh wow, yellow tank." Hey, lemon. What is it? Limerin? Is that right? Has joined us. Says hello. Yes. Oh, I nailed it. Good because I am notorious for mispronouncing things. Like my dwarvish, it is awful. And my Elvish, I probably won't even try it, honestly. That's how bad it is. I said hello to Limmer. I'm just gonna say Limmer. I like that. It's like Glimmer. I'm gonna level. Limmer is good or Lim. Excellent. I haven't seen any streams on yet. Shoemate said, "Yeah, this game kills me for pronunciations." Yeah, I struggle with English. And Limmer said, "Limmer is good or Lim." And Aguilar says, "Well, oh, here we go. Calls dud. Calls dull is hard to master." And Limmer says, "Yeah, it's been a busy week. I haven't had a chance, I guess." Yeah, I was looking for some, but when I'm working, I was hoping I didn't miss it during work. Been working a lot lately, which is good. I mean, it's different when it's your business and you're owner operator, because then you have to like strum up the business. Nobody's going to do it for you. So when you get it, you don't say no to it. I remember years ago, before our carpet company kind of took off, we had to flyer people's houses. So hand billing, is what they call it, because you soliciting is when you actually go to the door and talk to them, and that was terrifying. I'm not particularly a brave person anyway, and sometimes people would catch you at the door, and it's terrifying. It was scary. I don't miss those days. I'm glad now people just call us. So how is everybody doing tonight? For some people, the morning. Oh, we're gonna go inside, which will be fine. 35. That's one of my favorite things. Is every 2 levels you get a point. I wish I had a point for every level. That guy's trying to max out something. A block or parry. I don't know. I can't remember. I think mitigation right now because I just maxed that out. So I think I'm gonna go into. I try to get Sting up, but I like that tactical. Oh, what is this? Okay, shield wall. Yes, please. Protects an ally by intercepting all incoming damage. Oh, that'd be good for my friends. If I ever get any friends, this is going to be really handy. All right. I bought a house. Very excited. Oh no, don't do that. Don't take my skill and take it away. That's not very nice. I'll charge. That's what I want. Limmer says it's 10 p.m. here, which isn't terribly late, but I'm so tired. Yeah, I actually went to bed early last night, which I don't normally do, but I think it's the weather change too. Yeah, it's midnight here. Which I don't mind. Tomorrow, it's not too crazy. You made laughed, of course. Aguilar, it transfers all damage from your friend is taking back to you. Yeah, I like that. That's why I said if I ever get a friend, man, I'm gonna protect them with my life. Emma said it totally could be the weather change. Yeah. Well, like I said, Monday, or no, Sunday. I had one day off this week or last week. We worked Saturday, and I had the worst sinus headache. I am on Landroval. Yes, this is my first night. Limmer said nice. Of I finally got YouTube to work, so I'm gonna stream YouTube. So we'll see how that goes. Probably get some nasty comments if I know YouTube, like I think I might. I only like the Twitch community. I mean, I do like the YouTube community of Lord of the Rings people. I follow quite a few of them, and it's really nice. Actually, the whole community is nice. It doesn't matter where you find Lord of the Rings people. I know Shoemate. I'm thinking he's Australia-ish. You can use Alt plus right click to use all. Oh, on a stack. Oh, wow. Okay, Aguilar said you can use Alt plus right click to use all items in one once. And Shoemate said, yeah, Australia. Um, yeah, I didn't know that. As you could tell, very new. I'm still new. I don't know. I only got to like 65. So I don't know anything. So I don't mind backseating. It's not backseating as much as it's just helping. So you going into your summer? Is that right, Shoemade? Summer-ish season. I thought we were opposite going into winter because of the tilt, of course. We'll tilt away and you're tilting towards the sun. Okay, it's great. It's a warm weather again. Yeah. Shoemade says, yes, it's great to get warm weather again. Yeah, that makes sense. Like the swords. Oh, I should have defeated the creature in the lighthouse. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Now, I will tell a story about a World of Warcraft server that I joined when American server was down once. We joined a Australian server just to burn some time, and they were because we switched. We went to the other side. We're normally um, Horde. We went to Alliance, but we didn't know anything. You know where anything's at or any of that stuff. We asked questions to Australia, and they were. I don't know if they could tell by how we typed or what. They were mean. Now I know you're not, and not Australians are mean, but that server of World of Warcraft, maybe it was young kids. They were absolutely mean to us. Like they didn't have to say anything at all because we were totally new, but they went out of their way to say things. I said, "Wow, yeah, yeah, yeah." I'm not going in there. I'm getting a shield over here. Nicholas says, "Yeah." Well, I've never experienced that with Australian people and all the internet and stuff. It was just at one time on a What a Wow server. It was awful. Aguilar said, "Yeah, even rat kids maybe." And then Shoemade said, "Say, yeah, sorry to hear that." No, I've never had any, so I just assumed it was young kids, which they've been bad no matter where they come from. Not always, but it was just me and my uncle just thought it was funny. Oh man, I don't want to use that shield. You, of course, are absolute delight to talk to when you're streaming. You've always lived in Australia, right? Some rubies. I want that. I gotta buy shared banking here soon. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Right. Alt. Right click. And then all. Is that right? Oh, okay. Okay. Look at that. Aguilar taught me how to eat a whole stack. Yeah, I was born here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was gonna. I don't know where the sword is here. I think it's up here. Oh, the vase is up top. I already passed it because I'm not very good at the game. As a descendant of Irish, I know a lot of Irish were sent to Australia through Botany Bay and stuff. There we go. All right. I ran past the vase. Not very great. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I think they were. Yeah, Botany Bay, the convicts, of course. Yeah. So as Irish, I've learned, the songs about it and stuff. Which is weird because my last name is not technically Irish; it's Welsh, and but our family's Irish. My surname is not. Yeah, should I say my ancestors were not convicts though. Mine probably would have been had I been born in Australia. Because technically, my Irish is the Kennedy side. No, it is the Bowen side, but it comes through the Kennedy side, and then um, Bowen is, of course, my last name. But they were Welsh who came to Ireland pretty early. Then in the 1800s, we had a ancestor came across by himself from Cork, County Cork. But that's as far back as we could trace because his what's this thrasher? Um, the church that kept the records had burnt. But there's I know in Cork County, there's a Elizabeth Bowen who's like a poet. We're related to her in the Bowen Court, but that's it. Not that like everybody's related to somebody famous because Black Plague really narrowed him down. And oh, look at that Tomb Defender. I'm on the advanced one now. So yeah, that's kind of. I don't know if everybody else is fascinated by it, but I like rotations, how everybody does everything. So I like to watch people and see what they do. Like I said, I like to open up with Guardians Ward tactics just because it gets that parry up and that block and the mitigation. And then power cost, of course, is down. Then stinging, improves sting, but I did that because mine now has a block, parry blocks. Um, what's it do? It improves it, right? Yeah, yeah. Skill that's based on successful parry block response may be played. So it does have a block now and a parry response. And then vexing blow and sweeping cut are both area effectus, And then I have shield blow, which that can have a block response. So I usually do that one if I get in trouble to heal myself and stuff. This is the ruins they were talking about, right? Does this seem right? What am I doing? In here? Yeah, I am. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even quest anymore. I don't even quest good. So is the guardian your favorite class? I know you're really leveling them up. Oh, that's salt. I know Aguilar's is oh, the burglar. I know is one of his favorites at least. It's his main. Oh, we got a tomb robber. Bart Maggot. Sounds like maggot, but it's not. It shows time. I don't think it does. It does not. I just Shoemate said my guardian's level 73. It's the highest I've gotten. I got 2 to 40 now. 40 also. So I have my lore master and my rune keeper are both 40. And I plan on leveling all of them together for fun, I guess. I think it's fun. So you're thinking about switching to yellow? Because the red, that's bleeds. Shoemate said, but to be honest, I like playing Rune Keeper more. Yeah, I play the blue line because, like I said, I do tanks, then I do healers, and then I'll play DPS. Because some classes can only play DPS. But the red, I did play that a little bit in the beginning just to mess around. And woo! Shoemate said, "Yeah, I might go yellow." My uncle is playing the yellow, and he absolutely loves it. He really likes the yellow spec. Just gonna heal myself here. Somebody said, yeah, red's good for Ruin Keeper, though. Yeah, that Ruin that drops is pretty nasty. I don't know what yellow gets. If they, I assume they get a Ruin, because I know my blue line has the Ruin of Restoration, and that is brutal. It's really a good healer. All right, let's do the Aguilar trick. Look at that. Huh? Quick learner. That's what I'm going to call it from here on out. That's the Aguilar trick. I thought about it. I mean, I did some clips last week and made them into TikToks, but I haven't done anything relatively cool. Oh, the alt right click to eat stacks, or like when reputation and stuff. Let's see if it works. So yeah, it's a way just to do them all at once, because I was just clicking them all, right clicking on all of them and eating them or consuming them. I don't know. I say eating. I don't know what you would call it. What you do with reputation items, like mathams. But the sashes, I've been doing that. And when you do the alt click, you can bring up a thing and you can consume them all at once. I must say consume or eat, because they go somewhere. I get a benefit out of it, like nutritional. Yeah, yeah. Aguilar says you can consume it. Yeah, yeah. That's Shoemate said, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. There was another burglar who was in here. I'm trying to remember their name. And they showed me an opening for the burglar, the one that does the double strikes, and then that has another response, which I wasn't using that properly. So yeah, I always love to learn new stuff, especially when people's main is what Heckler says, inside of your body. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, last time I was doing the quest here, you have the one where you need to have the sashes for 10 of them, and then turn it in at Tender or whatever, the place next to the water, Tender. And I did make a TikTok of that. I ate them, or I consumed them all, and then I was writing back to turn the quest in, and on my screen was like, "You have 0 of the sashes." And I was like, "Oh no!" I didn't know what was going on at first, and I was like, "Oh no!" I ate them all instead of turning them in, and that was ridiculous. Aguilar says, "Yeah, double edge. Yep, double edge, and flashing blade while being in stealth mode." And boom, yes, it is. It is brutal. I just got to 37, so I think 36. I just got the ability to reset my cooldowns. Ah, that's nice. It's not too bad when you're coming out of stealth. You can handle pretty much anything. But when you get added on after you've been out of stealth, you need those double edge and that to really, you know, put a mob down before they start banging on you. Night, buddy. So yeah, he showed me that, so I can access that without having the crit response. I wish there was a way to like stun mobs and still stay in stealth. Maybe there is, but at 37, I don't have it, or I'm not using it properly, which could totally be the case for me. Ooh, new shields. Love it. Ooh, I like block. I don't want that will. There we go. Let's see what it looks like, because I like to have cool looking shields. That looks like the bottom of a boat. That's not cool. Aguilar says, yeah, at least the landscape ones. And then he says you can riddle them. Now, does riddle break stealth, though, Aguilar? Because I've experienced it. Does what, buddy? Shit. Hold on. He says in level, I can't remember. I think 50 or so, without exiting stealth mode. Aguilar says, okay, so it is in there. Cool. Oh, I don't think it matters because I'm in this outfit. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna keep that. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. Good to know. Aguilar says it gets improved. Okay. Okay, that's good to know because I can't do it without it. So normally I just riddle whoever I don't want to kill first. You know, it breaks stealth, but coming out of that stealth is so nice because it does so much damage. So you're better just to do it, riddle the one guy, and then finish him off, and then you got the one. But he does. The nice thing about the burglar is they have a lot of stuns too, even though it's only 5 seconds. It's enough to reposition yourself and really, really put the pain on them. So it's not too bad. In the top drawer on Jesse on the left side. So the left dresser, top drawer. His is the big one with the jelly gummies. That's good to know. That's really the only thing. Other than that, I mean, I improved damage coming out of stealth. I have my crits up. I got to do my crit modifier next. I have crits happening on um, regular attacks, on auto attacks. Egoist says, yeah, you get the blue one and the yellow one. Ah. It's always nice to have an expert. Egoist says, even though the blue one is at 20%. I even have a rock because I'm a hobbit. So I have that stoop rock throw. And I have stunned a person with that. So, I mean, it wasn't very long, but I did do that, and I was pretty proud of it. It says, and the red one, of course. Oh, yeah. So not to brag, but I was throwing rocks at people just to see if it could stun them. I did it for like like an hour or so, just to see if the rock would stun them. Because it says it has a chance to do it, but it wasn't doing it. And it finally did, and it was a little small victory. It might actually be in one of my YouTube videos. So, all right, I'm gonna go mess up some stuff. Yeah, that kind of says the rock. Yeah. What race is your burglar? Oh. Do you have a set schedule for when you usually stream? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I got you. I know Shoemade. I have Shoemade on notifications, but he usually only plays Sundays. Or yeah, I guess that would be right. I don't know. The time is so different. It might be, but I think it's Sundays. Shoemade plays usually. Shoemade says Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in your time. Okay. I try to catch them when I can because they are fun and entertaining, especially watching the red line. That's one you don't really see a lot, and it's kind of cool to watch. I know a lot of people they do the yellow line. What level, Shoemade? What level is your Rune Keeper? And if yeah, definitely. I was gonna say I definitely know your um, Guardian is a dwarf, so I assume your Rune Keeper's a dwarf. That's probably incorrect, but I just assume. That is another thing about these two. This is a double attack, of course, which does pretty good damage. But these last ones, bash, they interrupt, and shield smash, both have a 3-second stun on them. Shoemate says it's about 18, but and a dwarf. I assumed. I had a feeling you'd love dwarves. I assume. I love hobbits. That's my favorite class or race. I don't get to always play them. Yeah, I think I played yellow the first time around. I have a level 25 Rune Keeper in Laurelin, and that's a dwarf too, says Shoemade. I think I missed your stream last Sunday, but like I said, I woke up Sunday, I only had one day off, and I ruined it by having just awful sinus reaction. I assume from the corn and stuff being, which happens usually every fall, which is crazy. I love the fall. I love hoodie weather. I love the cold weather. That seems weird, but yeah, I love the cold. I love autumn, and then winter are my second favorite. The my road keeper is he's a stout dwarf. Yeah, a stout axe dwarf. That's what they stout axe. I was playing him earlier last. Was I? Maybe I didn't play him last stream. I think I did last Wednesday. He's 40 now. All right, here it is, the Aguilar. The Red Eagle trick. There you go. See, I'm gonna revamp it. Oh no, I broke my legs. Broke my legs off. My little, which is, I love my mount. Oh, that's nothing too. If I do reach affiliate, um, I will be putting polls up and we'll name when I play each class. We'll name the mounts. I'll probably have one where I go through and we decide what every name should be. I thought I fought. Oh yeah, I already fought the Madman. I open these scrolls up. It seems to sell better. I ain't doing crafts right now. I am not doing crafts, so maybe I'll do it later. I have like two characters that have crafting, which is why I keep um, some of the like the hides and the rubies and stuff. Oh, oh, watch out. Watch out for me. Huh? Okay, see this guy. Yeah, see he goes to Buckland. Okay, can't remember if that's what I said. I don't. I don't remember. Oh, my mouse. I thought it died. It might have just went to sleep. No. I mean, Halloween's coming up soon. I don't know. Oh, Angela says I play on Laura Lynn a lot. Do you have multiple servers you play on? I snuck right through there. Now this is it. This is the quest line where I will eat the sashes, which I haven't done the last time I did it, but I did do it the time before. Aguilar says, "Yeah, I play like five, I think." I do like this mount. This is from the Harvest Math. I think it's 40. 40 of the Harvest coins will get you this, or the Festival coins will get you this bad boy. I did go with my boring, and I did get him a cloak and a tunic through the Harvest Math, but I didn't do anything else after that. That was just all I did. Ugh, I'm falling asleep. Maybe I'll do one more round. I'd like to get another level, but it is getting a little later here. Now, has anybody played the monsters version? Because I know in PvP they have it. I haven't done that yet. Not that the PvP is heavy in this game, but I was just curious if anybody else has done that yet. I get enraged. Okay, so Nicola says, "Yeah, it's likable. Likable. That's a rave review." Is there a lot of people doing it, like on the human side, the non-monster side? Is there? I guess I didn't check this lady. Oh, I can't even ally standing on it. What do you get stuff from it from P and PvP? Is it worth doing it? I guess is what I mean. I think that's where you get the titles, right? Like sergeant, lieutenant, or whatever. It is. That's the 10 sashes. That's the quest. That's the quest that I eat. Consume. That's the quest that I consumed my sashes last time. Made for a pretty good TikTok though. That's a pretty good music. I think you guys can probably hear it. I probably will drop. I'll probably have it by edited. Probably Friday night. Saturday morning, midnight. I'll have another YouTube video up, which I think I have my link here. Or not. Maybe not. Let's see. There we go. I should have kept it all lowercase, but I was like, no, I'll be fancy about it. I won't remember that for next time. I know me. Oh, I guess Aguilar, you do stream, and so does Shoemade. I know. I need to get some moderators. There you go. Aguilar says, but you have to pay to play all the classes. You only get to play the orc for free. Ah, I did not know that. Is it LOTRO points you have to do? Oh man, I didn't even see. See, now I have you. So Aguilar, I do. I missed your stream last night. Or BVIP. Okay. Yesterday. And here is and there is Aguilar's. And I believe he speaks both English and Spanish if I remember talking to him in the other channel I was in with him. So I'll put those up there. I totally forgot to do that. Um, I do have two moderators who are never on, so so I do have that going for me. So I got to do it all myself right now. I know you're thinking I should get better moderators, and that is exactly true. I think there's a way to do that through um, labs, stream labs, but I got to figure it out. And, okay, I just haven't had time yet. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I love. That's very nice. You don't have to do that though. But yeah, it's nice to have other LOTRO streamers because, like I said, the community is so nice anyway that everybody's. But the way the game is, if somebody's successful, everybody's successful. You get more people playing. Aguilar says thank you, and he also said I'll make sure to recommend you too. Yeah, Shoemade is really fun to watch. I haven't seen you yet, so I can't recommend that yet. But if you're anything like the chats we've had, I think it's gonna be fun to watch. I saw when I went in there to go do your copy your link. I saw that your character looked pretty cool. Had a an instrument on their back. Oh, Shoemade with 39 followers. He's getting there. Shoemade said no problem, Aguilar. And Aguilar said, yeah, that was the last Valar. Ah. I see. I thought the Valar is that where you level a character all the way up to max or something. I know there's a thing to do that. Like if you buy like the deluxe pack of this new expansion coming out of Gungabad. Gundabad? Is that right? Gundabad? Uh-oh. Could break it. This is the only character I have my turn the tables. Aguilar says, yeah, the Valar gets you to level 120. Ah. See, I thought it was max, but I see it's not. So you've done that with some of your characters, or you've done it before? My highest character is 40. Aguilar says, yeah, I used one. But you went, yeah, you probably went through before. Like if I did them now, it'd be bad. Aguilar says the one from the Morgul pre-purchase. Ah, that's the one where you got the mounts you said earlier. But yeah, I mean, this the way I built this guy, he's block heavy. And Aguilar says, and I do not recommend it. So, all right. Yeah, I saw this new one has Gundabad has like 3 or 4 tiers. I thought about getting the one for 30, but I'll probably just wait until it's in the store. Only just because I'm leveling so many. Oh, I almost got 8 of them. Oh, the riddle. That's in the middle of the crossroads over there. Plus, another thing I think is kind of underrated, not talked about with LOTRO, is the attack and skills animation. It's so good. Like the shield, bashing and stuff. It's I don't know. The animation is remarkable. Like watching the lore master, write his spells in the air and stuff. It's pretty cool. And a lot of them don't do that extra, MMORPGs. Almost each spell is unique, or each skill has its own unique animation. Regular says, "Yeah, the animation is pretty good." Yeah, it is pretty cool. I really enjoy it. Like there's my shield bash, sting. The Vic's got a swipe. That's got 2. This one's gonna make me spin around. Yeah, it's neat. Which with a lot of the MMORPGs, it's not necessary, but it is an nice extra perk. I'm sure each class, each line has its own thing too. So here's my big shield swipe. And this one plants and just really brings it. And that one does the same, but a little bit different. And the shield brightens up. So not the same. All right, so I'm not up there yet. We'll get some crests and stuff, I know. All right, let's go do that. Like I said, I mean, I like rotations and stuff because a lot of these skills they kind of stack on each other, which I know is especially the case with wardens, but it didn't seem so much when I first played, and now it's really a part of how the game is made, that skills stack on top of other skills, especially when you start to go into your lines and put skills into them. Like the Sting now has the shield and parry response. So I think all that's pretty cool. And it might have been like that before, and I just didn't pay attention because it happens a lot with me. We got some. We got some robbers. Now I have enjoyed Evandem a lot. Pretty nice. I should because we're going to do a lot of it anyway. I mean, maybe some of the other classes I'll take, and because there's multiple places to level up. Like Maybe I'll drop them in a troll shawl when those quests come up. This is something new to do. All right, let's go get the vases and the crests. The crests. Stings. And I did add another one. Apparently, Twitter has a streaming type of thing. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Could be a debacle. First time doing the YouTube stream. We'll see how that goes. Oh, got to stay out of Tripper's way. Have to reclaim this place. I forgot how to do that. How do I just get in the middle? Oh, I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking the right way. The worst tank on the planet. That's me. Absolute spinning the wrong way, looking the wrong way. There we go. Now I'm all crippled. Look at that. I'll shrug that off. All right. Now I can go get the vase. See, I should have picked the vase before the crest, I guess, because no matter what I'm going to have to do, I have to go back over there near the water. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. Been spotted by an ambusher. Love the swipe. That's probably my favorite skill right now is the two bashes and the smash, shield smash. It's because they look so aggressive. That's another thing with like the boring too. When he's swinging just his normal attack, he's really swinging for the fences. Like he's bringing it. And I did watch a brawler today, and he's really using his hips to throw some knuckles. So I think that's pretty cool. I know most people are really interested in the legendary items more than the brawler for this patch, which I get because it's apparently they've revamped it really nice. Ow, my elbow. So I'm gonna get some vases. I try not to, but I do make noises. Hopefully they're not annoying. I thought I grabbed the crest over. I did. Okay. So where's this other crest? Now I grabbed the one in the middle. It must be over on this far side. Oh no. My shoemate said my new legendary items are great. That's awesome. Yeah, I heard. I'm not quite there yet. I think I have to be in like my late 40s before I get my first one or something like that. But I've heard nothing but great things about the new system. Like I said, it'll be. I'm sure once people figure it out, they seem to like it. But I didn't know the old system. Jamaica said near 50 or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too, chomping at the bit yet. So I can get these guys to the 40s. And a lot of the leveling I'll be doing off stream anyway. The chip base. Shrug that off. We have that. That's a nice one. Guardian's Pledge. I don't really have ways to use it unless I'm in trouble. Okay, I know the other. I think the other crest is out here, or vase. I know there's one out here, but I'm pretty sure there's an ambusher out here if I remember. There's a vase. I was near that tree. Huh? Huh? Aha! It was moving around. She was moving around. And then a lot of my skills I like to put on shift and control buttons. What is this other crest? I know there's one here. There's one down there. It's near the front. Yep, there it is. I can see it. See it blinking from here. Oh, looks like I'm. Nope, get out of here. Come on, William Trapper. I don't want to fight him because I'm pretty sure I got to come back here and fight him. Like, pretty sure. There he is. So, I mean, I can kill him, but why? Or is it? Is it a wolf or a wolf? Apparently, I say my family says I say that weird. Like I forget to put an L in it, but it feels like I put an L in it. So who knows? Oh, look at that. It's like an elk. It's like a spooky. Oh, here we go. We'll do the alligar. Consume. Oh, no. See? I did it again. You guys got to witness it live that I consumed all of my sashes. So I got to go back in here and kill him again. Oh, the worst player. All right, let's go get 10 of these and then do not eat them. Do not consume the sashes, sir. Oh, the worst. Said oopsie. Yeah. It would be funny if I hadn't done it before. I did it on my Ruin Keeper. Like they should just take the 10 and lock them away. From me. Specifically. My word. And what's funny about it is I've been talking about it all night. That I was like, oh, better not do that. And then there it is. I clipped it, except for I've already done it on TikTok. You know what, though? Out of all these characters, it will not be the last time I do it. I already know me. You know what? I'm killing William Tripper this time. Eleanor says, yeah, you no need to craft them no more. I think you can. Yeah, yeah. The legendary items. Just drop some sashes because I need them. All right. Wow. Now, what are we at now? Oh, we got some friend. We got an ambusher here. Okay, we got 6. We're doing it. I know there's an ambusher near this rock. Just pull this because we're gonna pull them anyway. There you are. Oh, and that was it too. I was so proud of myself. I was like, I'm gonna do this. And I even thought about it before I went to these ruins. I was like, this is the ruins that I do it in. I wonder if you get them out here. I think you can get them off of any as far as I know. It doesn't have to be inside there. Kill some wolves, make ourselves feel better. We have to do the riddle too, which is down here. Oh, I'm crippled. Uh, oh, I flew. Time it is. Boom. All right. Oh no, not the right out. I turned the tables though, and I like to turn the tables on. Most of them it just kind of shrugs the days off, but in the Guardian, it actually stuns them, and that's kind of cool. As a tanky, my elbow, that felt like electricity going through it. It's nice to have all of those stun abilities. It really stops the incoming damage. I guess I'll just ride around until I find some tomb robbers, because I'll just go back up there. They'll be spawned, right? Schrager said I'm too slow on turntables half the time. Well, yeah. So normally I put it on like shift. This one here, shift minus sign. But for him, I put it on control 3 because I use the shift and control because they're right next to my arrows. So for him, I have him at a different location, which sometimes messes me up. But once I get used to it, it's pretty quick. But yeah, I'm pretty quick at the shift because it's not really, I don't know. It is important, especially when you start fighting later, because you have to decide when to take a stun and when not to, when it's crucial and when it's okay not, to days you or get the days off. I've gotten pretty used to it, but for him, it's in a faster keybind than it is on my other characters. Shoemate says I use the mouse for it though, so I'm slow sometimes. Yeah, yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people use the mouse, which is there's nothing wrong with that, and it works really well for a lot of people. I don't know I don't know why. Probably from the old RPGs that I played is probably why I still use mouse and keyboard. All right, 10 sashes. I'm not gonna eat these. Now there are. I saw Mage Centron has some. Uh, Aguilar says, "Yeah, I too use the mouse." Yeah, and WoW, I used to use the number pad next to me with my pinky. I would just, there's like 6 you can reach, and I'd use that, and I would use the delete up page and home and WoW and stuff because I don't know they've really balanced it now, and you don't have to use as many keys as you did before, and they combined a lot of skills together, so you don't really need it. But back when I first played, vanilla, then you would need all that stuff. So I learned how to play with my pinkies and do weird stuff with my fingers. And even with my other games I play, like Dauntless and them, I still play controller but maybe I'll go mouse and keyboard. Seems to go a lot smoother. Shoemate says I have an MMO mouse with the side buttons, but my turntable isn't mapped to one of those buttons. Yeah. See, I don't. I just have a regular wireless. I do have two side buttons that I can use, but yeah, I've looked into those. There's some nice mouse out there. I don't think you say mice for that, but some nice mouse because they're not an animal. It's a computer equipment. But yeah, yeah, there's some nice mapping, some really good mouse out there, mice out there. Jimmy says I have a 12 buttons, 12 side buttons. That's nice. That's real nice. That would come in real handy. I think I'm gonna mouse and keyboard my other games. I've just been doing controller, but I think I'm going to. I might as well. I have a PC that can handle it. Save on batteries too. But a 12 sided, that is a beast. I used to play with a guy who had like a roller ball. How he moved was like a big mouse, but it had a ball in it, and he moved rolling that ball around with buttons on the side. That was a guy I played with. Wow. Naran Tusk. That was his name. His character's name. I don't know his real name. But yeah, that was those mouse. I bet it feels good in the hand too. I've tested a few. Oh, here's some salamanders. This will get me my deed. Not a fan of him throwing fire on me. I was here last time with my Rune Keeper, and I almost died because I didn't know the fire was as dangerous as it was. Still new to the game and real simple. Heckler said, "Wow, yeah, that's an impressive machine." Heckler says, "I have some Chinese random mouse." uh, there ain't nothing wrong with that, except for if you got it off a Wish. We like 2 Christmases ago. It wasn't for Christmas, but they bought a rainbow Christmas tree, and it said, it showed a picture of it and a person standing next to it and stuff. So it was supposed to be like 5 feet tall. And this is from China. It's from Wish, the wish.com. So it seemed like a pretty good deal. I think it was like 19, I think it was $40, something like that, right? And we get it, and this thing is like 7 inches tall. A rainbow Christmas tree that was like 7 inches tall. We paid $40 for. Thanks, Wish. I haven't read a bad. Everything else was fine. It was just this one Christmas tree that was supposed to be like 5 feet tall and have all these rainbow colors, and it ended up being a rainbow one. Didn't look anything like the picture, and it was about 7 inches tall. So it was, it was little. But in the picture, it showed, a person standing next to it. It wasn't. It wasn't that big at all. Yeah. So I guess Wish is hit or miss. We'd bought other stuff before that, and it wasn't. So Aguilar says, laughs and says, "Wow, yeah." So my niece was not happy, but I thought it was funny. I mean, $40, but it was funny. And you don't want to pay that for 7-inch tree, but still hilarious. Oh, I'm looking for the bat. Killer says sure. Yeah. But I take stuff in stride. And sometimes you get burnt and then you just learn your lesson. It's still funny to laugh about. You set me on fire. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 da. I was cleaning carpet the other day, and I was blowing raspberries to Pure Imagination Willy Wonka song. Fellow co-workers didn't think it was as enjoyable as I did. All right, my token. Gonna get my shut my salamanders here. I think I'll be back here for eggs. Oh, I'm on fire. See, I learned to get out of the fire now. That's the thing too that wasn't as bad when I first played was when I first came back. The dots and poisons and fires, they are deadly, and they really weren't as big a problem. Which I think it's a nice gameplay wise to balance it and to make those more dangerous. I enjoyed it, but I just didn't expect it when I first came back to take so much dot damage. Let's see. I need these salamanders for the deed anyway. There you go. If they give me a shield response, I'll kill them before they throw fire on my feet. Plus, as you can tell, with my habit, I'm not wearing any shoes. So standing in that fire is extremely dangerous for a hobbit like myself. I did watch somebody role play on their channel. I don't know. I don't know if I have the guts for that. But it seemed kind of fun. It's fun to watch. I don't know if I mean, I might try one sometime, see how I feel about it. You know what? I'm not. It's not the lynx. This one I know is the warg. I don't need these lake ones. There's the warg. I'm gonna go return them. I think. Give me the other one too. What is it? The lake skimmers. That's it. Lake skimmer. Lake skimmer quests. Oh, there's a nice halibut, right? It's good for. Yeah. Meh. Or a burglar. I've started pickpocketing in my 30s now. That's fun. I pickpocketed like 2 upgrade items for my armor. So that was kind of cool. One was a purple item. So I think that's pretty neat. Bum, bum, bum. And this one's the worm, which is fine. I'm gonna start over here, grab the eggs, go to the middle one, the other one, and then end at the same one that has the worm. Because I don't know, that seems logical. Oh, and I get 37. This is I better get a drink. Like I said, I'm drinking Mountain Dew again this week, which I haven't been doing. I've been drinking coffee and tea, but it's just such a pounding week. He had like 3 restaurants started Monday cleaning, and then it's been 3 or 4 jobs a day. So nice problem to have, but drinking soda again, and I don't really want to have all those sugars. I'm doing coffee and tea and water, but I'll get back on it when we if we slow down. I should just stick with it, and just get used to it. All right, here's some eggs. He's gonna set me on fire. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, he hit me with the tail. He really brought that around. Oh, I knew it. I knew I wasn't quick enough. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Don't say I don't always use the mouse. I do use the mouse to fight when I have one of my kids on my lap. Oh, look at that. They're all coming. Oh, my word. I belched. Excuse me. It's that soda. I know different parts of even of our country, we even say that differently, like soda pop, soda. I know down south they just say cola or Coke for no matter what it is. They just call it Coke. And the Midwest, where I'm at, Aguilar said, "Bless you." Yes, thank you. It was rude of me, but we call it pop, which is weird because if we go other places, they have no idea what you're talking about. Then you have to remember to say soda, but not a lot of places call it pop. But I mean, I did stick to the cans, which is pretty good. The Mexico and stuff, and they have more personal sized sodas. They come in the serving size. But like my grandmother, she loves just big, mega gulp sodas. I can't do that. Oh, I did it. I did it. Level 37. What do we got here? Guardian's Promise makes a whistle to give to a friend to summon there. That's cool. Summon to their side. That's neat. It is neat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Trying to think of what that is from. That song. Aguilar says that's an item you craft, and you can also mailbox it. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I did learn from Gax99, who's another streamer, that when you're going through the loading screen, you can whatever your shortcut is for your mount, you can do that, and you'll be on your mount when you get in from your loading screen. So you probably already know that because you've dropped a ton of knowledge on me today. But that was one I found out yesterday. Oh, I need to go in here anyway. That's cool to mailbox that though. Like you can use it like as a travel. Echolar says, "Yeah." See, I didn't know that. All right, let's go get some eggs. I feel bad smashing these salamanders' eggs. Not now. Not now that I'm on fire. Now I'm happy. No, it seems rude. Seems very rude to smash their eggs. This is the chest. Okay, see, I'm still in the worm, so I need to look at that. Look at that fire. Just go out. Oh, look at that. I'm on fire again. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm on fire, I stop, drop, and roll. I don't know if anybody remembers that. I think it was Dead Man on Campus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. If you ever watched that. Wicked Wolf. Look at that. He's in it waving. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. I saw. I got your notifications you were streaming earlier. But I couldn't get on. I think we were eating dinner at the time. Then we had hung out with the kids after supper till they went to bed. The Wolf is about to log in and do festival stuff. Sweet. What are you looking for? Just messing around or look for something? Because I got this sweet mount. Boom at the festival. I'm on fire. That's how hot this mount is. No, but I did get this mount. And then I got a tunic and the leaf cloak for my boring. That was it. That's all I wanted. But the festival's fun. I had fun doing the maze. The cats were weird when you're looking for the black cats because they're in like briars and stuff. Wicked Wolf says, "Yeah, I think I have all the mounts for most or all of my older characters. So just racking up tokens. Ah, gotcha. I have nothing. This is like my first fancy mount. I think I want to get some of the mounts for the cities. I think Bree, right? It has like green and white. I think that'll go good on my warden. He's wearing the sheriff one from the Shire. The rep ones, yeah. The Wolf said the rep ones. Yeah, yeah. I think Bree has green and white. I can't remember. But I need to do those with some of the characters. Match their thing. See, I want to do, because this is my cosmetics for this guy. I like the shield. I like that. I want to do a different Harbrick. Wicked Wolf says I haven't really gotten any of those yet. Yeah, I wasn't either. And then I think I saw somebody with one. And like I said, he's wearing the sheriff's tunic or Harbrick. So I was like, oh, I should get that because it looks good on him. I'll probably get a different cloak too. Wolf says, I love collecting mounts. I don't blame you. They're cool. I like this. I guess it's an elk or I don't know, reindeer. Not really sure. I don't have any mounts with anything on them yet. I don't even think my mounts have saddles. Boom, that's a big shield bash. Oh, there's the worm. It is. Oh, I still need some skimmers. I was killing salamanders for no reason at all. They're for the deed, right? I'm doing it for the deed. Just missed it. I just ate all my sashes for a quest and then I had to go back and do them again. I've done that twice now in 2 different characters. But I've gotten through 4 characters and I've only done it twice. So I'm 50-50 at eating my quest items or consuming my quest item. Don't go on the ground. Don't go on the ground. There we go. I guess I could have shield. I did have a response up. Look at this guy. Come on. Take my time. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. That's it. Luckily, before people came in, I was having trouble with my light in the room. It went off twice. Not anything paranormal, but this wasn't plugged in well. Oh, we're gonna go defeat the salamander sire and dame. But that should have an E, right? So it's dam? That doesn't seem right. Does not seem right. Boom. Oh, don't get me on fire. You know how I feel about that. It went out quicker because I was in the water. Oh, I forgot to smash an egg apparently somewhere. That's not good. Let's see what time is it. All right. I'll go right around and find out which egg I didn't smash. Because I'm good at the game. I like that other people get to watch me mess up and struggle. Makes you feel like you're not alone when you're doing it, you know? Smash some eggs here. It all looks right. Look at worse laughing. Well, you know, it's better to do it together. We're we're a herd animal. I feel like just watch me and then don't do what I do, and you will blaze through this. I've ate my sashes today, and I've forgotten to smash some eggs. So going pretty good. I need to shave my face. I bet it's up top. Nope. I have no idea. This seems like there should be eggs. Oh, there it is. That makes me mad. I thought it would be the skimmers I'd miss as the quest, but it turns out it was the eggs.
Good night.
It's not good when I don't see any of the eggs to smash. Let's pick some eggs that should smash. Look what I've done, guys.
Good night.
Night.
Night, bro. Hey, bro. Chris, good night.
Good night. There's the eggs. Oh, and I know I need to do Wicked Wolf too. I know he streams. Ah. They stream. I shouldn't assume. Oh, I was about to miss the eggs again. All right. I think that. My word. The worst gamer in all the history. All right, let's do this. This is going to do it. All right. Getting attacked by everything. Because that's how we do it. All right, let's see the salamander. No, we didn't get down there far enough. He was definitely going to set me on fire. All right. So I feel like ignore the pain should make me ignore the fire, right? All right. You start, me. I know what you're thinking. You thought, wow, that sounded just like the guy. I lost. Absolutely. This doesn't seem right. Oh, yeah, it's because it's to the right more. South more. Depends on. I use right and left, and sometimes people give you directions in the cardinal directions, and you're just like, I have no idea what you just said to me. Again, it's turn south at the gas station. It's like, I don't know what that means. East and west easier because the sun's out, except for when it's noon. Then it's like, ugh. But then the sun always leans to the south. So I need to go back here and get some quests handed in. Open up our scrolls because I can't wait to come back here and just do the daily tasks. That'd be fun. Up to 12 gold, not to brag. Oh, this guy's over here. I haven't used these yet. That's a whistle. Shield wall. So that seems like that's going to come in real handy when I make friends. All right. Let's see what we got here. Twilight Estate. Don't have refuge. Oh, yeah, I need to do the riddle. Maybe I'll go to Ostfarad. Makes sense, right? And I ought to be up there. I'll get the travel. Stable Master. See, I'll remember. Not great. I did buy a house. It's in 5 Myrtle Court, Crow Scare, and it's right beside the waterfall and the stream. It's in there, so the waterfall is right next to it. I got some items for it from the festival and stuff, so I like to put some. I think I have links. It has oh, it can be mounted and undamaged hide or whatever. I think I can take it to taxidermy, and get it mounted. I need to do that. I think it's on. I want to say it's on my burglar. I don't know. It's on one of my hobby. So it's my burglar, my warden. It's not this guy. Like sometimes they just have like this lady sneaking a hideout. My word, I am crashing hard right now. I think I'm gonna get this and all right. Get this, and we'll call her. There we are. Oh, can't. I'm still moving. All right. So I will say Salornche, which is an Irish, and bid everybody a good night. We will go and raid Gax 99. Whenever that happens. There we go.